going somewhere, that
Wanna hop on?
Faster highway.
Transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
So it's time to learn a new spell. Transformation. Collect a field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page from the book of the intermediate transfiguration in the light. I did not understand a single word of that. So actually exit back to game. The underground harbor. I think I'm max height. I think so. I can't go any higher than this. Maybe I can. Oh. Alright, so we need to collect an underground harbor on the intermediate transfiguration in the library. I'm gonna stick on the hippogriff for now. Someone attacking me? I think I'm gonna stick with the hippogriff for now. And I might change over to a Thestrial soon. We haven't seen one of those in action yet. And also, I think it's the only way to fly a Thestrial is through the Dark Arts pack. Even though we can capture them in the game and like breed them and all everything, we can't ride them. Oh, there's a secret area here. Look at this. Need to go land somewhere. I land here? Here.
Slow down now. There we go.
And if anything, I can get rid of my broom well over the water. If I can't go all the way in. I don't think I can go all the way in. There we go. A little secret area in here. Didn't even notice. Hello, ghosts.
Revelio.
Ah, went back into the water somehow. Need to clear that
The
jump.
Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Hey, lady. Ah, hello. I guess this is where they store the boats. Instead of the boathouse? I don't know. Maybe there's not enough room in the boathouse?
So this is the underground harbour.
These ones always have like 500 bucks in them. So nice. Viaduct Courtyard. What is that? I wonder where this entrance is. I haven't noticed it. I've been running around this castle quite a bit. I didn't even notice that there's some sort of entrance to the underground harbor. Where is this? Oh, this is where we did the puzzle. Oh, it's right there. We somehow missed that.
Students think they're oh so clever. Peavy's game's the best one ever.
Pius is doing his thing. hell did I miss you? Been here before.
That book Professor Weasley.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Exactly what I'm looking for.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Yeah, sure, why not?
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
What? Before the adventure of the golden snitch, what magical creature was used? Oh, fuck me, I don't know. Golden snuggery, the golden... Fuck it, I don't...
The Golden Snuggery.
No.
Ah,
Incorrect.
fuck, I was gonna use that
The
too.
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a which
cares?
potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck.
Oh, I think it's not Felix Delicious, is it? No. That one lets me see chess, but would that be considered liquid luck? Oh, dude, why can't I remember? It's from the movies, too. I'm just going with the one.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Oh, it is? Okay, thank
Since
God.
it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix.
So that's how that
the Tale
potion
of the
works.
Three brothers involves which magical
Ah.
artifacts?
The Deathly
The
Hallows!
Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Waffle? No. Which one do you hit? Is it the bludger?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry.
Ah,
but the
it's
correct
a quaffle.
When
Man,
a
I don't
chaser
know
throws
these
the
things by
quaffle
name too
through
well,
one of
man.
3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
It happened to Hermione,
True.
so sure.
Actually, the answer was false.
What? She turned into a
While
cat.
Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age. Well,
Or she
I
got
suppose
cat-like
this has gone on
features.
long enough. I'll put the book back on the.
Maybe that's
If you're
just-
inclined
nah,
to test
whatever.
your knowledge again, I have, and I won't be giving you any more.
I want more questions.
I'd
I'm
like to
curious.
answer more questions.
I'm just gonna
What
skip through the
governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Order of Merlin?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's
Ah.
incorrect. The Wizards' Council disbanded.
Why'd I go with Order?
Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Oh man, I don't know these things. I'm just gonna guess.
The Peruvian Viper.
Brilliant!
Hey, I got it right.
Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
The fuck no, a hog. I'm gonna go Quincy,
Quincy
Hog.
Hog.
No.
Damn
the
it.
answer was It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Behind, I don't even remember what that is.
A rune.
That's incorrect. What is the only spell known to repel a
The Lithofold.
The Knockback.
Actually, the answer was the
I don't even
only
care
known-
at this point.
Who
Can I stop?
published the law of element?
Can I stop?
Laverne de Mont.
That's incorrect.
Oh
What
my
is the
god, I'm
prince-
just answering.
What does the Hogwarts motto?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never
Man,
tickle a sleep.
I know that one.
Correct. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce?
A mouth through its egg? I mean, no, an egg through its mouth? I don't know.
The rune.
That's right. According to Parselmouths, each of the runes pause. Where is Ilvermorny School of
That's
Witchcraft?
America. Ilvermorny is America, right? No, no, this is the French one, right? Fuck me, man. It's not Amazon.
The Pyrenees.
No. Ilvermorny is
Where the hell's
the
Mount
American
Greylock?
school was
It is
founded
American,
in the
shit.
17th century. What is the most powerful love potion?
Amatent.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to...
How many
I'm
questions are
interested
there?
in continuing on to the next round.
No.
I don't have time.
That's fine.
The questions are too hard.
I put the book back on the pedestal.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
There's a moth over here. And that was just embarrassing how little I knew. But those are like very technical questions which I was not going to get.
Lumos.
Oh, it's in the library by the guy that's there.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's go. Ooh, spin the globe.
Revelio.
The chest down here, right?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we do.
Glacius.
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Oh, your mother found out. Oh no. I'll be right there after I learn this transfiguration charm.
Can we meet to the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Yeah, I'll meet you as well. Her classroom is right here.
Thank you again for retrieving that Murmish artifact for me. Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Settle down. Settle down.
Ooh, her wand isn't.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Oh, well, that's a very simple one.
Beautifully done.
Hey, I've learned all spells. Except the curses. Where is this? This one, right? Hold on.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Ash, tell.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
She even mentioned the unicorn. That's interesting. Because that wasn't a mission or nothing. That's just something I did randomly.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Ooh, another quest from Sebastian.
My
Ooh,
plan
Lord
with
Luck.
the helmet failed, but I
Oh,
have
what?
another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Oh. Alright, any exclamation points to worry about here? Nope. Alright, quests. So our main quest is to speak to Amit and meet Sebastian. Then we got Nati and Poppy. I should do those ones before I do the main missions. They're better. 76 from what? 75 or something. That was a bigger jump. Ooh. Did all assignments. So first one of 100% in, right? Yeah, so first one of 100% in. Oh, second 100%. I'd love to see it. Be Dugbugs, Dark Wizards, Inferi, Infamous Foes, Spiders, Trolls, Mongrels, and Dueling Feats. Oh, so when we get like those things during duels, during the fights to do like the extra stuff, beat those because it was part of the challenges as well.
I haven't heard any nasty comments lately. Not since you got me that venomous tentacular. I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
Hey, congrats, bro.
I am actually braver.
That's nice to hear. Glad I could stop your bullying. Alright, Nati, here I come.
Handy
Clock.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Damn.
So frustrating.
I understand your
She
mother, man. That's
never
your mother.
listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Okay, that's cool.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
You know what, spells do, the spells that are taught at the different schools do vary,
the
huh?
first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain.
And I would
and
love
a
to
strong
play
double
games
heartbeat.
set at different schools,
But it
learning
gets
different
easier the
things,
more you
different
do it.
environments.
I no longer feel any pain.
I think it would be cool.
And I must say,
Obviously, you got
I
your
find a sense
basics,
of
right?
comfort
You got
in
your
the
basic
double
spells, but then you got those specific
And I
spells for
love
each
being
of those
able to
different
view the
schools.
world from a different perspective.
Which I don't know which would they be, but like Self-Animagus
Now the nickname makes sense.
would be for the
What an
Wagadu school.
extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
Actually makes sense.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
No problem.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, is that considered complete now? Didn't see anything pop up. Any new side missions pop up around here? I didn't have to zoom into each area to see. New challenger? Nope. Build the map. I don't think there's anything around here really. Oh, Hogsmeade. There's a mission here though. First been down. Speak with the house elf outside the vacant. Go do the conversation first.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We'll pick up the mission after. So do the conversation.
Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away.
I don't think it was wearing
There
a collar,
was
right?
something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Thank you.
Shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you...
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with...
I am indeed a student.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning garden. Actually...
Spiders don't...
They do
Lucky
bother
you.
me, but not as
I'm
a student.
concerned about... It's my friend Mary.
Understandable.
I would, but
Alright.
I don't know what...
Give me the mission, I'll be on my way.
Why? What?
Within my...
Why didn't you...
I did, but...
I'll try my...
Please do. They'll find Aaron.